All right, you guys, I just recorded a whole video and then I realized I wasn't recording. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you a checklist that's gonna be great for the groups for 4-in-1, earning a builder bonus if you're within your quick start period. So those of you that are new, and also those of you looking to go Ruby, okay? This is a checklist that I think if you accomplish this every day, you are gonna grow your business. And you know, a good thing about a checklist is if you're busy, you have things going on in your life outside of it works, this is gonna be, you know, just a thing you commit to, but then you can put your phone down. Like you're not feeling like you have to, you know, be on your phone all the time to do this. I was working 2 jobs when I started and we grew it to full-time in 3 months, but you have to track what you're doing daily, okay? So number 1 that we have on the list is stories. Now on Facebook and on Instagram, there's stories that you can put up. They stay up for 24 hours. I'm sure you've seen them. If not, just Google what is an Instagram story and you'll see it. You'll probably have seen it somewhere. Now, this is something that stays up for 24 hours and I have written out like, you know, usually 5 to 10 boxes at the top. Now in your story, it's going to be you mostly talking about your life. It could be as simple as you taking a picture of the food you ate the other day. It could be a view from your walk. It could be asking a question. It could be an outfit try on. It could be you cooking. It's literally just letting people into your life, but you also are going to drip the products in the business. So how I do this is I'll like be making my coffee in the morning and talking about it while I'm getting the kids ready for school. Maybe I'm talking about how the business paid for my gas card this weekend or whatever. And I'm talking about that where I have templates for this for you guys. But, you know, you would want to do, let's say, you know, a bunch of interactive life ones, and then you can hit them with the product one, or maybe your coffee ones in the morning, but then you fill it out over here. It's just keeping your name up here because once you are doing this consistently, your face will show up at the beginning of people's, like story view, which is great. Now also I post it all to Instagram and it automatically shares to Facebook. So if you don't know how to do that, make sure you Google or ask somebody because then you're posting it on one thing and then it's sharing to both. Okay. All right. Second thing outside of posting is, outside of stories is now posting. Now, posting is very much like letting people know that you're open for business. This is how you are consistent with your brand. This is how people know you're there. And you might find that people are not commenting on your post and that's okay, but it's very important for you to stay consistent with posting. Now, there's a formula that I like to use called 10-4-1. This means that out of a week that you're going to be having 15 posts, 10 of them throughout the week are going to be non-business related. It's going to be your niche, your brand. Like who are you before it works? Like what would you be posting about if it wasn't for just it works? Are you like funny, right? You're going to find different people you connect with. You're going to find different things that give you value. Like I'm loving all the sourdough starters. Like people are posting about that. Maybe you're sharing other things that you think are cool, but you're being just showing, letting people know you and the type of person you are basically, and like letting people relate to you. Now, 4 days a week, it could be a post where you offer or, you know, drip in the product of the business. It could be subtly. It could be something like, man, I've been taking a new coffee and I'm already feeling my clothes are, you know, getting, you know, smaller, or my 30-day drop, or my clothes are getting looser, I should say, the 30-day drop, sharing people's testimonies with it. And we have, again, templates for you guys, but dripping the products in the business. And then 1 time a week, you know, just hitting it hard, looking for someone to join my team. Now, this is a great strategy for posting, but do it consistently because it lets people know you're there. Okay. All right. Host a post. Host a post is a system that we use that literally is so successful if you stay the course with it. So if you don't know what host post is, write it in here and I'll send you the video. But your goal at the beginning is going to be to get 5 a day. If you're really hungry and you want to go for, you know, Ruby, Emerald, Diamond, I suggest you go for 10 a day. But it's very important you do 5 a day and then you track exactly how many you're getting a day. Okay, so you want to make sure you're tracking it. Now, just to sum up post to post really quick, obviously it's me asking somebody else to put a post on their wall for my business. I am always recommending, especially while you're trying to get your first 4 customers, is doing the product posts for every single person, the cleanser, the gummies. Let me know if you don't know where to find this in boards. And then once they're posting, I enter the person that's posted, obviously, but I also ask them to be a DT. A DT. So I'm getting all these haps up every day. I'm asking them after if they'd like to be interested in the business. And if they are, I send them the make money from home video. Okay. All right. Now people are like, how do you get haps? You message for it and then you post about it. I don't know why it says product. So for example, I just messaged my friends list and I'm like, hey, I just joined a company. My friend does a giveaway every single month. Right now we're giving away $500 to one person. Would you mind sharing a quick post for me for an entry? Boom. What kind of post do I have them put up? Oh, that's probably right why I wrote product. I do the product. Gummies and cleanse. Okay. Now, here's the next task. Every day, go through your HAP collection. When you watch the HAP training, it'll show you how to save your post to a file folder in Facebook, only you can see. I go through it every single day because when your friends are posting for you on their wall, they are now getting comments on some of their posts, which then I reach out to about the product, and you sign a ton of people doing it this way once you're consistent. So go spend 5 or 10 minutes through your HAP collection. You're going to be looking for new comments, okay? Adding them as a friend if you do see them. And then of course you can boost the old HAP. So you could put a before and after and have another call to action, but just spend like 10 maybe minutes. You could even do that twice a day to go through your old HAP collection. And then of course you're getting more HAPs up every day. So that's always growing throughout the month. Okay. Now, grow network. This is a big one. I kind of just sent a video in on this, but you guys, growing your network is so big because if you're not doing that, like these posts are going to stop seeing new people. You're never going to have more people to HAP for you. So every day you have to grow your network. So here's how I do it. I think to myself, what are things that I like that are me? Okay. So for me, it's like I have dogs. I live on Vancouver Island. I lived in Mexico. I love, I'm like a funny mom. Like I love that kind of like funny mom content. I love to go like in nature. Okay. These are some things about me. I could literally like type this in, love nature, moms or whatever in Facebook, click groups, add myself in there. And I'm just adding myself into all these groups that have genuine connections to me. And like, you're probably already in a bunch of groups. Now, what do I do once I'm in there? I interact with people in the group. Guys, no longer than 5 minutes. It could just be like, oh my gosh, I love this. Like, this is awesome. I think that's so cute. And then I add people from the group. And I just do that in little 5-minute increments throughout the day, right? There's a max of 5,000 people on Facebook that you can be friends with. I wanted to fill that up right away. So that's what I did. Now, here's the other thing I got 2 more things real quick. And guys, by the way, if this is helping you, tell me this is helping you. I want to know if these trainings help, okay? Messaging is going to be a big part of your business. What do I message for? Host a post to get at those HAPs. I message people to be product testers. So maybe someone that views my story or likes my post, I'll be like, hey, I just saw that you liked my post about the 30-day drop. I'm looking for someone to try it. Can I send you details? Okay, maybe I send 20 of those a day. Business. Hey, Cheryl, I just saw that you liked my post about, that I just paid for gas for my car for my side business. I'm looking for someone to do this with me. Can I send you the details? Boom. Maybe you do that 25s a day, 25s a day. Don't be discouraged if people don't do it on the spot. Somebody did this to me. It caught my attention. I know this is messy. And I watched and I watched and I watched, and then I joined and became a top 20 income earner. And you could have that person out there waiting for you. Okay. So message is just to plant a seed. Last thing, I know this is so disgustingly messy. If you really want to expedite all of this, Reels are one of the fastest way to grow your business. Let me know how confident you feel with Reels. But basically I post Reels, and again, same strategy as my posting and my stories. Mostly funny, mostly me, mostly in my niche, but I also share the product in the business. If you did 1 to 2 of those a day, and you could batch film those. I'm talking to the people that want to run. You could batch film those because once you get them done, they're super simple. I can pop out, 10 reels in literally 10 minutes. I'm not even joking because I've done it so much, and mine are just simple. So when you find simple ones within your niche, you'll see what I mean. But if you do that 1 to 2 times a day, what you're going to find is this will be the good rhythm of flow for you, and it's going to be very like consistent and feel good. You're already going to be growing naturally because you're growing your network right here. But the 2 reels a day, if you can get good at this, and we'll do more training on it, this will bring you so many more eyes. You guys, in the last week, I have 5,000 new people just on Facebook who have followed me, not even like me messaging them. They followed me from a reel that had nothing to do with the business at all. When I do a reel one time, I put it on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and so it hits all these markets. Okay, this was under 10 minutes. So proud of myself. Normally I go longer. Let me know, what do you think of this list, and does it help?